What's up, guys? Back with me is here. We got Sabrina Teenage Witch Season 1, Episode 10, Sweet and Sour Victory. Okay, so this episode starts off with Sabrina trying to, trying to start off badminton, and for some reason, she's not doing that good. And she's like, come on, why don't these braids work? And then she accidentally hits a racket at Harvey's face, which is really ouch. So yeah, so then she's like, hey, I need a new sport. So Harvey's like, hey, they're getting rid of badminton, replacing it with kung fu, or karate, so so she's like, yeah, this will be my thing. So she signs up. Mr. Poole is their instructor, her teacher, and Sabrina, she uses a spell to make herself, very good at, very good at karate. She even beats Mr. Poole, and Mr. Poole go, goes to goes to Sabrina's aunt's house, and he's like, hey, where Sabrina lives, and he's like, yeah, we're we're gonna why don't you sign up for why don't you sign up for a karate tournament? And she's like, and Sabrina reveals that there's one scene where Sabrina's like, hey, I could try what I did, Mr. Poole, again, and Dell's like, no, but Hill's like, yes, but Mr. Poole's like, no. So, yeah. So, she reveals that she used magic to do it, and she gets a compass that says that she's doing wrong, so she enters the tournament. And, she uses her magic spell to be, there's a montage of her beating everyone, and even her opponent, who's from a movie, he beats everyone, and then they face off against each other, and she beats him. But when she gets her trophy, she's talking about how her trophy, talking to how she won. But when she goes to sleep, her trophy's like, cheater, and she's like, Sam the cat, did you say something? He's like, no, it was your trophy. And she's like, wait, what, my trophy? And her trophy's like, cheater, and and she's like, and I guess this is her conscience, her the form of her conscience saying that she cheated. So she attempts to take it back to the guy, but she attempts to freeze it, and then she attempts to take it back to the guy, but the guy that she faced off against is like, no, I do not want it. You are in the fair and square. But she's like, you can put it over here, and and he's like, the only way to do it is to battle. So she goes to Mr. Poole and she's like, hey, Mr. Poole, I want you to train me for real this time. And they get into like a Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi, Daniel scene where she's training him, but too bad about her chi is gone for some reason. But she was but since she's not using her magic this time, she gets her butt whooped, and the guys, and it seems like the guy's about to end up finishing blow when he's like, oh, I win, and pats her head, and and she's like, oh, I'm glad not to see you anymore, trophy, but the trophies don't mean to her. So what's going on with Hilda this episode? She's been trying to get the first spot in a symphony, but this guy Gustav is totally wins it. So she is mad at first, but she takes it like a champ. And taking it like a champ means zapping that guy out of there and taking his spot. Basically, that's how the episode ends. Okay, so wow, this episode was a great episode. Sabrina is now my favorite character. It used to be Sam the cat. That's for next episode. But now it's Sabrina, cause she's just so cool. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, rocking my. I'm still rocking my shirt sweater. I'm rocking it tomorrow too, so my shirt sweater. Yeah, so yeah, this episode was really, this episode was really good. So yeah, so yeah, made the 10th episode. I know you guys are probably, hey back me, what are you doing your small reviews again? I will be continuing them, but yeah, doing Sabrina Teenage Witch for now. But I'm not done with Smallville. You know, I got one more season to go before the 10th season, currently in season 9. But I will be continuing to review the show and in all its glory. But I do like reviewing this show. So yeah, I do like reviewing this show. Sabrina Teenage Witch. It's an awesome show. Yeah, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.